back here through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Of the evening. Thank you guys for being such a great audience. It's 50-50 tickets are still on sale. Make sure you grab one. So here we go. BHR qualifying has begun, and Kendall Tucker's gonna take the green. Jeremy Patton and that Kryptonite number 39 will be right there behind him. As the 00 machine of Kendall Tucker up on the outside, it'll be the 39 of Jeremy Patton behind him. First lap time around the Speedway, it's going to be Kendall Tucker. Can he get the white flag? And he sure does. He will set the bar with a 14.393. Kendall Tucker still stands. Jeremy Patton with a 14.775. You'll have the 00 of Kendall Tucker through the middle of 3 and 4 with Jeremy Patton as well behind him. Kendall Tucker will go a little better with a 14.263. Jeremy Patton will be there with a 14.672. So Kendall Tucker will set the bar here tonight for BHR qualifying. As Jacob Rucker in that number 75 machine will be coming out on the Speedway out of Pond Gap, West Virginia, in your current PPM Racing Products 002, it's Tyler Arrington. As you'll have Jacob Rucker get the green flag, Tyler Arrington will be there as well. Working the outside of the Speedway here at Beckley early for the 75 of Jacob Rucker, and Jacob Rucker's going to go second quick with a 14.633. Tyler Arrington, quick time, 14.199 for your current point leader. Jacob Rucker third quick, second lap for Tyler Arrington. Will it be any better? A 14.199 for the 002 of Tyler Arrington for BHR qualifying. Alrighty, so you have Benji Hicks in that number 55 machine coming out on the Speedway from BHR 55 Fabrication and the double nickel chassis. At the ready, got the number 39H. It's Henry Hornsby the third. Alrighty, so Benji Hicks going to be able to work to the outside. You will have the number 39H of Henry Hornsby. Will anybody beat Tyler Arrington's quick time of the 14.199? Guys, we're going to find out here, and it's going to be a 14.359 for the 55 of Benji Hicks. And Henry Hornsby sixth quick with a 14.772. As the 55 of Benji Hicks so far third quick, and it will stand with a 14.359. Right there behind will be the 39H of Henry Hornsby with a 14.521. Good enough for fourth quick. Ladies and gentlemen, that number 29 machine, your UBB Memorial car, driven by TJ Salango, will be coming out on the Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause as he enters the Speedway. He will be your representing driver of your UBB Memorial. Right there behind him will be that 00 from Booper Bear Racing. It's going to be Tyler Bear. Salango's going to get the green flag, and you'll have the 00 of Mr. Tyler Bear. Will Bear or Salango knock out Tyler Arrington's 14.199? As the number 29 of the TJ Salango, 7 quick with a 15.098. Tyler Arrington, so far your quick time overall with a 14.199. Kendall Tucker, second quick with a 14.263. Evan McReynolds going to be joining us in that number 34, and then right there behind him with the 88 of Dalton Atkins behind him. Track is very, very slick at this time. McReynolds going to work to the bottom in turn 1 and 2. It'll be the 88 machine of Dalton Atkins who will on the front stretch catching the green flag. McReynolds hugging the tires in 3 and 4. Can he knock off the time? Survey says McReynolds 8 quick with a 14.737. As number 18 ride will hit the line, we'll see what he's got. Dalton Atkins with a 14.928. Can McReynolds do any better in that number 34? He'll stay 8th quick with a 14.737. That'll be his best time. Dalton Atkins, any better? No, he'll go faster, but still 9th quick with a 14.878. Each was the last, or the 2024 UBB Memorial winner. Oh, Dietz into the wall in turns 1 and 2 during qualifying. He hit the wall hard as Robinson comes around. Big hit impact on the corner on the right side of that race car. He hit it flush. We'll see if Josh Dietz is going to be able to continue as he went into turns 1 and 2 and drilled the outside wall. So, Logan Robinson, or also known as Thug Nasty, will be coming out on the Speedway from the Gunther's Honey Foster's Real Estate Machine. As he's going to get the green flag this time, down to the backstretch. Will he be able to beat Tyler Arrington's 14.199? 14.199. As Tyler Arrington's going to get the white flag. Well, Arrington's your quick time. It's going to be a 6th quick for the 14.611. For the one and only Logan Robinson. Robinson back out to the outside of the speedway. Going to try to hit the cushion. Will he be any better? Survey says 4th quick with a 14.416. 14.416 for Logan Robinson. So the next group of cars should be Gregory Carrico out of Winchester, Virginia, in that number 39 machine, and Matthew Porter out of Whitfield, Virginia. So we'll see what the number 39 after damage during practice after his steering wheel fell off, and we'll see what Gregory Carrico can do in that number 39. Green flag out there, and then behind him in the number 19P out of Whitfield, Virginia, it'll be Matthew Porter. Gregory Carrico is in that number 39. That car's looking fast, coming off a 3 and 4. We'll see what he's going to land. Wow, 3rd quick for Gregory Carrico in that number 14.309. As a number 19 machine, that's going to be Matthew Porter. He's going to go 8th quick. Gregory Carrico, will he be any better? No, it's going to be a 14.309. Good enough for 3rd quick for BHR qualifying. Matthew Porter is going to be able to make his way around the outside of the speedway, hits the front stretch, and Matthew Porter will go 8th quick with a 14.567. Alrighty, so more BHR qualifying is going to get ready to rock as we're getting things fired up. As, like I said, at number 26 of Jack Brown out of Lexington, Virginia, and Justin Elliott out of Lismore, West Virginia, right there behind them in the 84B. So Jack Brown's already starting to work to the outside of the speedway. Tyler Arrington still your quick time with a 14.199. Will anybody beat that time for BHR qualifying? Jack Brown 9th quick with a 14.629. And Justin Elliott will be a 15.131. Good enough for 5th quick at this time. Jack Brown in that number 26. Will he do any better? And we will find out. Jack Brown still 9th quick with a 14.629. And Justin Elliott will be 14th quick with a 14.950. 14.950. So is Gregory Carrico going to be making it through the middle of 3 and 4? And at number 39 gets it fired up. It should be the white flag this time. Man, he just ripped the outside cushion in turns 1 and 2, really barreling that right rear up against the fence. He's going to try to do it one more time. Tyler Arrington time with the 14.199. Second lap for Gregory's not going to be any better, 14.309. So I'm being told the transponder is not working for Gregory Carrico, and he's got to come to a stop in that number 39. Will we get a lap in? We're going to find out, and this is the 3rd round of BHR qualifying for Gregory Carrico. Alrighty, so Gregory Carrico is going to get it wound up in turns 1 and 2. Down to the backstretch, he's looking good. Man, that thing shot out of there like a cannon. Back to the outside, he ain't scared. He's going to rip the cushion in 3 and 4. Will he get it done? We're going to find quick time with the 14.170. 14.170 for Gregory Carrico. How about that, folks? even faster, 14.030. Wow, there's a lot of fan base out there. Alrighty, so Trevor Size, that number 73. Now let me get back into my momentum. Trevor Size and Chris Chandler going to be in the 8C behind him. Size in that PPM Racing Products number 73. Size able to rip to the outside of the cushion. You will have the number 8 machine that's going to be Chris Chandler out of Weaverville, North Carolina behind him. But Trevor Size is ripping it to the outside. Will he beat the quick time? Second quick with a 14.196 for Trevor Size. Chris Chandler 7 quick with a 14.458. And Size get the top chart. We're going to find out here as Size makes it to the outside. Will he get any better? He does. Quick time, 14.087 for Trevor Size in the PPM number 73. Winner, John Ruggiero Jr. in that number 44 out of Lincolnton, North Carolina. Now can he beat the quick time of Trevor Size? John Ruggiero Jr. at number 44 through the middle of 3 and 4. Washes up the hill. Got that slider line down in turns 1 and 2. Trying to work to the outside in the middle of 3 and 4. Start the brake pedal. I don't know if that's going to do it. We'll see as he's going to go 8 quick with a 14.441. 8 quick with a 14.441. To the outside, John struggling on the cushion out of 3 and 4. He all but hit the wall. John Ruggiero Jr. will be alrighty. So we got more qualifying getting ready to come out of the way. Zach Dorm out of Cross Lanes, West Virginia. You will have Mac Brookover so to be coming out of number 12 who had problems in the warm-ups, and we'll see if he's going to get ready to go. So is that number 17 machine of Zach Dorm. Quick time, 14.090 for Zach Dorm. As number 12, the Mac Bookover is going to go with a 14.449. And I'll tell you what, Zach Dorm's quick time is even faster with a 14.068. So Mac Bookover's second lap time with a 14.449. Well, here comes that number 33G from the Massey Power Sports Machine. It's Shane Greco. Shane Greco out of Midway, West Virginia is going to start things off. And how about the last year's American All-Star Series track champion in the 31? It's Hayden Cardwell. Good stuff here so far as Shane Greco is going to hit the board. Second quick with a 14.92. 14.92. You're going to have the 31 of Cardwell. Quick time for Hayden Cardwell. 13.940. Shane Greco going to go third quick with that 14.188. Hayden Cardwell, your new quick time for double nickel qualifying. Boy, I'll tell you, these guys are really ripping some lap times here today. How about Dylan Brown out of Gaffney, South Carolina? That number 6 machine going to be joining us. And Bryson Fleming from 96, South Carolina should be coming up in that number 14F. Alrighty, so as we continue on here tonight, as it's still going to be the Hayden Cardwell machine with a 13.940. White flag going to be here this time by as Dylan Brown going to go third quick with a 14.082. Trouble there for the number 14 machine as he's going to go with a 15.156. Bryson Fleming, you'll have the 6 machine. Quick time for Dylan Brown with a 13.922. Alrighty, so coming up next in the K54, it's going to be Kenny Rucker, and right there behind him be the number 14, Butch Blankenship, right out of here at Beckley Speedway, Beckley, West Virginia. As we continue on here for qualifying as Kenny Rucker in the K54 machine to the outside of the 14, Butch Blankenship right there behind him. As it's still Kenny Rucker to the outside in that number 80 K54 machine. He will go 8 quick with a 14.450. As number 14, a blanket ship is going to be a 15.685. 15.685. Times here over the intercom and the live. So we'll have Trevor Size, who was your quickest of them all from BHR qualifying. And now we'll have double nickel qualifying coming up next as A.J. Hicks out of Grayson, Kentucky is going to make his way through. And Ryan Smith out of Rogersville, Tennessee in the 4S. Ryan Smith, I believe, is currently second in the points for the American All-Star Series. He needs a good run here tonight as A.J. Hicks is going to lead against the white flag this time by. And A.J. Hicks, 9th quick with a 14.546. After that, he'll go to Ryan Smith with a 4th quick with a 14.174. A.J. Hicks in the number 10 is going to make his way. Give him 8th quick with a 14.408. Ryan Smith, 4th quick for the 14.109 out of double nickel qualifying. Alrighty, so after that, it's going to be Keaton Smith or Keaton Highlight Smith, courtesy of Jack, his crew member, as he's out of Clinton, South Carolina in the Aiken Landridge number 7. You've got the number 12. It's Brandon Umberger going to be joining us here tonight, and here we go. Yes, I finally got Brandon Umberger's name finally right after 100,000 times of saying it, but as it's going to be Keaton Smith with a 14.573, good enough for 11 quick. Brandon Umberger going to be with a 14.571. Keaton Smith going to do any better this time? A little better. It's going to be 11 quick with a 14.568. And Brandon Umberger is going to do a lot better with a 14.201. So give it up there for Brandon Umberger with a 14.201. As it looks like Bailey Lowen at number 727 machines will be coming out. And the 84L of Logan Algier are going to be on the Speedway. Alrighty, so Mr. Bailey Lowe going to be out of Fletcher, North Carolina. He's got the outside shell. That car's looking good off a 3 and 4. We may get a new quick time. No, it's going to be an 8 quick with a 14.301. Logan Oxy are going to be there with a 15.490. Bailey Lowe got a lot of momentum on that last lap. Will it be any better? Bailey Lowe goes 6 quick with a 14.198. Right there behind him in the 84 of Logan Oxy are going to be a 16 quick once again. As Robert Roberts is going to be making his first set of laps. A little bit of smoke looked like it came out of the backside. And there is a bit of smoke coming out of the back of the number 9 of Robert Roberts. By the way, Robert Roberts is a wonderful iRacer. I love him. He runs my events on the iRacing series. But we'll see what he does here in the real life. Robert Roberts, 16 quick with a 15.424. Gets a little tight on the top in turns 1 and 2. Right through the middle of 3 and 4. Robert Roberts looking good. Checkered flag in the air. We'll see what he does. It's going to be 6 quick as Dylan Brown will be your overall quick time here for double nickel qualifying. Well, how's overall quick time sound?
Sounds good to me.
Well, you are quick overall with a 13.922, and you just got a big check here for being quick time here tonight. How's it feel?
Man, I just really want to thank American All-Stars and Beckley and Randy. You know, he takes a chance and puts this race on every year and sticks his neck out on the line with a lot of other races going on. And just really want to thank those guys. You know, they're first-class act, first-class series, and a first-class racetrack. These people in the stands don't really realize what you have here. I'm from South Carolina, and we ain't got nothing like this.
Thank you for the kind words, and Beckley Speedway loves you. Congratulations on being overall quick time.
Yeah, I just want to thank my brother and my dad and Jerry and Russell. Those guys, I've been at the beach. I left Myrtle Beach this morning at 8 a.m. and took my family home and dropped my camper off and then drove my truck up here. Got here at 6:30. My brother and my guys worked on this car last night all night. Drove the rig up here, got it through tech, signed me in. And, you know, I just get to drive this thing. All the credit goes to him.
Congratulations once again. Congratulations. Let them hear it one more time.